Now to the war between Israel and Hamas. Both sides making the decision late tonight to extend the temporary ceasefire for another day. Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Fisher joining us now with the latest developments. Michelle.
Mark, this latest extension came down to the wire minutes before it was set to expire at 7 a.m. local time. The IDF and Qatar announced another extension of this temporary truce between Israel and Hamas, this one for one additional day.
Tonight, news that a temporary ceasefire between Israel and Hamas has now been extended for a seventh day, making way for the release of more hostages. This video showing the release of 16 Wednesday, including American Liat Bainan, a 49-year-old dual American-Israeli citizen and mother of 3, her husband still missing.
She's crossed the border. I talked with her mother and father. They're very appreciative, and things are moving well. She'll soon be home with her 3 children.
ABC News speaking with Bainan's sister.
Until we got that the final okay that she really was amongst the people that were returned, then I could just finally breathe, take a deep breath.
According to U.S. officials, at least 8 Americans are still being held hostage in Gaza. Among them, 23-year-old Hirsch Goldberg, his mother desperate for information on her son's whereabouts.
Our heart, our soul is so bruised. And you know when you have a bruise, the thing that hurts most is when you hit that bruise again.
Hamas has now freed 102 hostages in exchange for 210 Palestinians who are being held in Israeli prisons. The ceasefire allowing much-needed humanitarian aid into Gaza meantime, which Israel's president says the country is committed to sustaining. These images showing a large crowd at a UN Relief and Works Agency distribution center amid the temporary truce. But when it ends, the fighting is set to resume.
When Hamas stops giving back hostages, we will resume military pressure in order to bring them all home.
And as for a permanent solution, the United Nations now calling for the international community to move forward with an irreversible 2-state solution to the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, with Jerusalem as the capital of both states.